2, 1.
Yay.
And we're going live. Let me tweet out this. Tweets. 5 minutes late, but hey, there's just a lot of things, guys. There's a lot of things.
We start early. We start at like 1:15.
My alarm goes off at 1:15.
Yep.
Sometimes I start at 1.
And sometimes we're still late.
Here's what happened. Well, it doesn't really fucking matter. Let's just tweet these out.
Yeah. Let's get it out there.
Tweety tweets.
We need all the peoples to help us make this game jam thing great.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's make an awesome game jam, guys.
We're going to decide the theme as a group. Well, I've decided most of it.
Yeah.
We've already decided what we're going to do for the most part.
We're still looking for 1 or 2 more themes.
But yeah, this stream will be able to have a say in the final decision on the itch page itself.
So hello everybody. Hi Big Brain, Ito, Sir Legna, KV Kingdom.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here, Shadow Knight.
Over here to figure everything out.
Vino.
Official paste.
Life is Cancer. Thank you for coming.
Publish. Game jams always make me crazy, by the way. To be honest, it's just a
Drifty's
ton of
lying.
work.
He's always crazy.
It's a ton of work, man, and it's not something I really look forward to. All this shit we have to do, but it's kind of cool. And it's not that I don't like doing it. It's just, you're just voluntarily putting on more work for I don't know what you really get out of it. Just people like it, I guess.
Hey Corey, yeah, Dungeon Crawler. We got that one. That's one of the themes is Dungeon Crawler.
Corey gave us Dungeon Crawler, and we've included that one.
Yep.
That's in it. That's in it to win it.
Yeah.
So anyway, let me go ahead and poof that up there.
Woo! Yeah, let's get this going, boys.
So we're going to create a new game jam today, and then at the end of the stream is going to be the beginning announcement. Like when we say, all right, see you guys, the game jam starts at that point. Mm-hmm. Right? When our live stream ends today, the game jam officially starts.
Yes. I like game jam, just to add to what Drifty was saying, I don't dislike game jams. I just dislike the work part, like the administrative stuff.
So
but I like all the rest of the stuff.
So what I was saying, you just voluntarily give yourself a whole bunch more work.
It is a lot of work, yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to jump into the chat before we actually start the game jam thing. So, Legna, how you doing? Whoop, whoop. Is this an announcement? It's the creation of the announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are being transparent. We like to do that. What's up, Arrow Claw? I see you there. Purple? Not? No, actually, purple is going to be a theme.
Yes!
T fought me, tooth and nail, and I'm like, I'm not going to die on this molehill. Go ahead, it's a theme now. It's going to be one of the theme, but...
Guys, this is how happy this makes me.
We need to get the Titus laughing thing and put that in there. Laughing clip. What's up, KV Kingdom? How you doing? What's a game jam announcement? It's an announcement of a game jam.
Yeah.
Did your mind just explode?
It exploded.
Into a bunch of...
It imploded.
Into a bunch of purple coniferious art? What is coniferious art? How you doing, coniferious art? Another game jam, man. Yep, we do one every year.
It makes me think of a pine tree. Is it pine tree art?
Maybe. It could be. Why
Coniferous? Isn't that what a carnivorous... No, wait.
Carnivorous?
Carnivorous forest. Yep.
But it's not spelled carnivorous.
Coniferous. How do you say that word? Coniferous.
Well, wow, you threw us for a loop there.
What is a coniferous forest, guys?
What's up, Life? How you doing? He's like, finally, oh my god. oh my god.
Yeah, Life is Cancer should be happy. He's like, can you start the game jam? Has the game jam started yet? Are we there yet?
He's like, I could be a judge if you want. I could be a judge, but then again, I don't know if I want to be a judge because I might want to participate, but I need to know the themes before I decide. I'll let you know. All right, Life, just chill.
All right, now taught me how to say it. Coniferous.
We're not actually going to announce all of the judges today.
No.
But we will get the contest started, and the judges will be decided before the period is up. It's going to run for 30 days.
Oh, Also
it's for a whole
prizes.
month.
We won't announce any prizes today, but that will be added.
But you're gonna have to keep your eye on the itch page. It'll get updated, and we'll also let you know on the Discord, because what happened last time is we're like, hey, there's gonna be a $25 cash prize for the winner, and everyone's like, that's cute. I donate $100 to the winner, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
all right, you know, like.
Yeah,
So
we do plan on doing cash prizes, and that may grow.
yeah, I know
by the
for
end of the
sure.
jam.
We're gonna put in $25 again for the winner, but like people are like, yeah, that's cute, and they always say, no, I'm gonna give this to the winner. So I expect something similar will happen, and then the winner will get whatever prizes the audience, people who will also participate, want to throw at it. I feel like the music's loud. Is the music loud? Hold on. It's probably not. It's probably in just my headphones. Let me bring it down just a second. Anyway, yeah, whatever prizes people want to throw at it, we will update the itch page once they give us the prizes. Shadow Knight, how you doing, Shadow Knight? It's good to see you. Bonus if the bug isn't game breaking. Yeah, Vino, I don't know if we're gonna do bug-filled broken games. What's up, Vino? How you doing today? The VTubers are here. I ate a bowl of chicken noodle soup, and I was like, man, I'm congested. And I got the cayenne. I had like this organic ground cayenne, and I just dumped a bunch on there, and I'm like, So it did clear up my sinuses. It's much better, but it's still a little bit of congestion. Poke Latte's here. How you doing, Poke Latte? Warlock Games. Nat is here. Majora Wolf 29. See, now it's like permanently ingrained in my brain.
Was it 29 though?
I don't know.
Was it?
I don't.
Was it 29?
No, I don't know.
Was it 62?
It was 69, 420, 420,
40,072, 34.
You sound like that one Nigerian president who can't read numbers properly.
I can read numbers.
Are you a bit sick?
I just realized that my 10-year-old can't.
I feel a little bit under the weather, yeah. I don't think I have a cold. I think I just didn't get enough sleep, quite possibly.
The creator says, I'm new to RPG making and your channel. What's a game jam? A game jam is just a fun little event where you try to make a game from beginning to end based on a theme that you're provided in 30 days. Usually it could be it could be 2 days, it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, 30 days. This one's going to be 30 days. And you make the game from start to finish, and then people play it and rate it, and we all have a lot of fun. We play them on the stream too, as long as we don't get a ridiculous amount of entries. So far, last time we played almost 50, right?
Yeah, we'll do them on the stream most likely.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them will get pissed off and stop playing them in the middle. Sometimes we will skip one if it just in SFW. Some things will get disqualified. But usually we play most of the games that get sent to us for the game jam. It's a pretty cool way to do like the free first impression type of thing. Because
we'll play it on the stream.
You're making something that we're playing, and you can promote your own studio even if that's not the main game you're working on.
And you don't have to pay us $30 to do it.
Right. 6,000 entries.
Yeah,
no,
right. Well, that's the
work.
thing. If it were to get popular enough that we got so many entries, we would have to play like top 20 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
But so far that hasn't happened.
The longest game jam I know of is the Decade Game Jam.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah. That's kind of, I don't understand the point of that.
I keep saying I'll join it next year.
No, it's true, KB. It's an actual game jam. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and start it. Let's host a new jam. How it works, customization. I like that they're always updating this stuff. Lipo is pretty good at managing this website. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to read it all, to be honest with you. I'm just going to do this.
I think I have to change my settings again.
Create a game jam.
When you're talking.
Oh, yeah. That happens sometimes. I think yours is also doing that. And now your face is covered with the giant box. And it's also covering the chat. Here, I'm going to hide your avatar. Poof. Just remind me to turn you back on.
Okay. Turn me back on.
What's the name of our jam? This is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be called Build Your Own. I think I'll capitalize Game Jam. Right. And then in parentheses, well, I guess the short description.
All right, I think it worked. So I'm not chatting while you're chatting, and I'm not actually talking.
The 6th annual Driftwood Gaming Game Jam.
You could turn me on now.
Hey, how's it going, T?
I'm turned on.
Unleash the Kraken! Short description. You get to pick your own... No. You get to pick a theme for your game from a list of themes. It's a short list of themes from a short list of themes. You don't have to like do all the themes, but you have to pick more than one theme, and we'll get into that, how that works in a second. Kind of Jam ranked entries will be voted on. Who can vote on them? Only people who submit, submitters and contributors, judges, or public.
I say public.
We're
Let
gonna
everybody.
Listen. We're gonna have our own criteria.
Yeah.
It will allow their own voting, but the people's choice is not gonna like be the one that gets prizes based on us, because it's too easy to spoof, in my opinion. But we'll in-house pick judges and decide which game wins first, second, third. And the prizes will be announced and everything will be put in there. But I'm okay to open it up to the public to let everybody vote on. It's just to see popular vote. Yeah, and feedback and whatnot. Yeah. But it won't actually determine prizes for this one.
I agree with that.
Start date will be today.
Thank you, Psycho. He says he loves our little dudes. You're gonna Sir Legna, you're actually gonna pick at least 2.
Yeah.
The rules are going to be you have to choose more than one theme, so you could pick anywhere from 2 to 5 or 6, depending on how many we settle on.
Is 2 a theme?
2.
So we'll say it starts at 3 p.m. today. 3? Yeah, 3 p.m. today.
Okay.
Hour 1500.
You think we'll be done by then?
I don't know. I don't think it'll take us that long.
Yeah.
So let's just say 3 p.m.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
3 p.m. today. It's going to start, and it's going to end. Let's see, January, March, April the 3rd at 1500. Boom. How about that? How about that?
Catch me outside.
So it's a month. A month. It's a month long.
Hi, Nicola.
Is it like let's see. Can I open? Why isn't it open here? There it is. Delay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 weeks and 3 days. So that's 31 days.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense because there's 31 days in this month.
Sure.
So it's a 31-day long jam. You get
I love
one extra day. And then we'll have up to a month, depending on, we might post the winners 2 weeks in, 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out after the contest ends, depending on the number of people who submit a prize, not a prize, who submit a game. Come on, brain, you can do this. Voting, we'll just put that out another month. So April, May 3rd. At 3 o'clock. I like that. Everything's at 3 there.
Yeah, human, we jammin'.
We'll just set it up like that. We might announce before that. We'll see. Content makes.
Oh, here. Do you want me to like copy and paste?
Yeah, because we got to put rules in. You know what I mean?
I will give you what we did last year, and then we can like steal it. We can modify.
Steal yourselves.
You can modify it from last year's. Hold on a minute. Let me get it. Because it's so much easier to just take your work that you did before and slightly modify it than to have to write it from scratch.
Yes. So we'll put the rules in here. And I don't want to have too many rules, but we have to do like no NSFW, nothing that's going to be copyright claimed on YouTube. Also, like, just nothing.
Okay.
That's going to, I don't know.
I'm going to send this to you.
No racist shit, you know. I'm sure that breaks terms of service.
This is from last year, our 5th annual. You can grab that if you'd like. It's on our Discord chat.
Okay.
Do you want me to put it in a public channel?
What?
I don't know.
No.
Should be fine. Okay.
I'll just copy paste it from here.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce.
All right. please refer to this page and the fact post in the page community section. I'm sure we'll have one of those for the most up-to-date rules. Rules, RTP only. Nope, this is not how it's going to go.
Nope, it's different. We gotta change the rules.
Yeah, we'll be changing this up. Boom. This was our last jam.
We will have, the first rule should be we will have multiple themes. You have to make a game from more than one of them.
I actually wrote something already real quick. Let me just grab that as well.
Okay.
Save us some time. So here's the judging criteria. It's very similar to this judging criteria. I wrote this in. Creativity is going to be one of the judging criteria because obviously it just makes sense. This time we're including sound design.
KV, if you can do multiple games, I don't see why not. He's asking, would we be able to submit multiple games? I don't see why not.
As long as they're like at least 10 minutes long or something. I suppose. If you got a game and it's only 5 minutes and you want to make another one, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you work on the first one and make it 10 minutes. I don't want to say it has to be 10 minutes, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to play a game unless it's 10 minutes.
There you go, guys. You heard it here. Just put that in the rules. I don't want to say it has to be 10 minutes, but I don't know, guys. If it's not 10 minutes,
maybe
I
don't want to make that a rule. It can be it can be smaller because sometimes you can see a lot of progress in a short period of time. And if I say that, there could be a really good 7-minute entry that doesn't even get judged, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could be shorter games. I don't care.
How about we just put a limit to how many each person can put in, like 2 each or something?
Yeah, let's say you can put in
Up
you can
to
put
2.
in up to 2. You can put in 2.
And up to 3 if you join a team and you're a part of the team, and the third one counts as a team game.
Like if you work with somebody on one?
Yeah, that won't count toward your 2-game max.
Okay, I mean it's all arbitrary.
Yeah.
And if that's what you want to do, I can't imagine somebody doing 3 games for this one game jam.
I know, right? There's always this dread that it's going to happen. Although, I know during the IGMC you were allowed to do multiple games, and one person put in 3 games.
$2 super chat from Vino. Thank you so much, Vino. I appreciate that. He says, I recommend 2 max entries per person for safety.
Yeah, I agree.
think that's good. We're going to go with that.
Max
It's a good
person.
suggestion, Vino. We'll do that. So the criteria is going to be, we're going to judge you on your creativity for the game overall, sound design, is the game fun? That's the gameplay. Does the game play well? And then writing. So if there's no story at all, you're gonna really miss out. You should definitely put in like, there was a place and this happened and now you must go through the dungeon and blah blah blah. And like that's a story. You'll still get points for writing on that. A $4.99 super chat from Psycho Gaming. Thank you so much, Psycho Gaming. Appreciate that very much. He says a little early thank you for all the hard work you guys are gonna do on the game jam. Really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Very nice of you. These are not the prizes. Hold on. We'll have to announce this.
The creator, I'm biased
Boom, boom,
toward
boom.
MZ. It's the newest one. It's the shiniest one. It's definitely the best one in my opinion. Although I've only ever used MZ and MV, so I only have one engine to compare that to.
So I'm going to preface this prizes. More prizes will most likely be added as this game jam progresses. Just check in often to see them pile up. I suppose that's usually how it works. Boom. Currently, we have one prize. We're going to give a $25 cash prize to the winner. And we will probably do more as we add. Like, when people add more, we also add more.
Make sure to specify the cash prizes are payable via PayPal. PayPal. Wait, PayPal only, or if your country does not accept PayPal, we will, what will we do? We'll gift them their DLC of choice off of itch.
Steam or itch keys can be
Substituted.
Yeah. Sure.
Because I remember during our last jam, somebody won like $50 and
they couldn't
take
claim
and
it, and it was really sad.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me scroll back to the top. Rule number 1, yo.
Corey says, I'll drop 1 million to the winner. Mwahahaha.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I know, right? We'd get like, gosh, we'd have so many entries we'd be judging till next year.
Rule number 1, yo. No. The current themes. Okay, here's what.
Oh, Vino says, I donate 1 year of Nitro to the winner and 3 months of Nitro to People's Choice. Oh, we already have two.
Okay.
We already have 2 prizes piling up, man. We're just 5 minutes away from writing the prizes, and already we got more.
Okay, grand prize. Let's do it like this. Grand prize gets, and then I'll just do like asterisk, boom, asterisk, boom. 1 year subscription to Discord Nitro. You have to join the DG server to redeem it.
Corey says, I'll donate Vino to the winner. Corey.
1 year subscription to Discord Nitro. You have to join the the Driftwood Gaming Discord server to redeem it from Vino.
Yeah.
Awesome. These are all awesome prizes. I'm gonna go exclamation mark, and then to People's Choice. So I'll go. We have a People's Choice award. People's Choice winner. I suppose I should raise this up. That way people, because they're looking at our avatar. People's Choice winner. What do they get? 3
months of Nitro.
3 months of
very cool.
Discord Nitro. Thank you so much, Vino.
Yeah, thank you, Vino. That's really awesome.
Try to make this look halfway decent and legible.
Oh yeah, the game has to be developed within the period of between today and 31 days.
I'm gonna go back up to the rules and start at. I'm not at this point. I'm jumping around. We copy pasting, and everyone's like. Blah, 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 blah.
But yeah, no
Nitro.
pre-made games, guys. Has to be made during the jam period.
Yes. You have to Discord server to redeem it.
You know what happens if you allow pre-made games?
Shit.
Everybody
Lots of
just
bad
dumps
shit.
their games on
It's
your
terrible.
jam.
Don't ever do that. For a game
don't
jam.
ever do that. It's a bad idea. Bad idea.
I did that one jam
Pre-made
and I got the
games will be
most hate I've ever
disqualified.
got.
Yeah.
I got more hate than when I said I didn't like Fallout 3. It was terrible.
Also, guys, nobody break the rules because I hate disqualifying people. It makes me cry every time.
You must create your game during the period of when this jam launch starts.
I love how my mouth talks when you're talking, but yours doesn't.
Does that sound right? You must create your game during the period of when this jam starts and finishes.
Yes.
No pre-made games.
Yes.
Please. All right. Judges should be able to complete your game in 30 minutes or less. Anything over 30 minutes may not be judged. I like that.
Yes, pre-made assets is fine.
Oh, this is rule 3 already. No pre-existing projects.
Oh, cool. There we go. That made it
sounds
simple.
better than this one. The way I read. I'm like, reading chat and like listening to you and looking at your avatar. It's going crazy.
My avatar is perfectly normal.
I had a thing that I was going to say, and my brain is working fantastic today.
That rhymed.
It did. Oh, okay. I got it. You must pick more than one theme from the given short list of themes. Those themes are as follows. And then we can go like this. Theme A is purple. Yes, purple made it as a theme.
Yay!
Listen, if I was in control of the universe, this wouldn't be here. But it is,
Best
because
theme
I'm not
ever.
the arbiter of the entire universe. So that's fine.
Purple's a theme.
Purple
Woohoo!
is a theme. It's your cop-out if you can't think of something else to attach, because you have to pick more than one. You can't just pick purple. It has to be purple and one of these other ones. And you guys get to also help us add more to this list if you guys come up with really good ones.
Gosh,
so
guys,
here's what we have.
guys,
This is from Corey Davis. And I like this too. Dungeon Crawler.
Hold on, can I make an announcement? This is an
Is it
exciting.
theme?
It's an exciting announcement.
Yeah.
We just got $25 more to first place and $5 for every place after that.
Where did that happen?
That is from Veroclaw.
We already got it?
No, he says he's gonna donate 25 to the winner, and
Oh.
5 for
He told you that in a message.
yeah.
Okay, well
second-
here's what I'll do it then. I'll write it down and I'll say from Veroclaw, and if it doesn't get redeemed, I'm just saying because if we say we're gonna do this and then then we can't give the prize because sometimes things come up. People aren't able to follow through on what they say.
normally-
Had it in the past.
Normally we won't announce a prize, but Veroclaw's legit and he's totally paid
No,
his prizes.
I'm
before,
saying
so,
I'm not
yeah.
I'm not calling out anybody.
Yeah.
I'm saying this has happened in the past. People have told me they're going to
Right.
do this, they're going to do that, and then it comes time for it and it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
happen. So I'll just put their names in here and I'll just say everybody's subject
Yeah.
to give the prizes.
Well, no, what you can give the prize to us and we can distribute it and then it'll be added to the list. Like I'm just saying I know Veroclaw is going to pay out. That's why I mentioned it. Or else
I know he
wouldn't
will
have said
too,
anything.
but-
If some rando comes and says, "Hey, I'm gonna donate this or do that," once we get it in our PayPal, then we'll announce it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's the better way to do it. But because we know Veroclaw, and he's
Yeah.
already given a lot. I remember last in December he's given stuff to give out too.
Yes,
and
he gave away
yeah.
stuff, lots of stuff. He
So-
gave away some Akashics, I believe.
So you said $25 from
for the first prize.
for a grand prize, right?
Yep. And then $5 for first, second, and third place in People's Choice.
One thing at a time. I'm
Mm-hmm.
working on like 90% right now of 1%. 25%, $25 from Veroclaw. 70% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
Yeah. Well, he's vetted. If you haven't been vetted, we'll wait for your contribution and then we'll announce it.
Okay, so 20 from Veroclaw. I don't need any other description because I already put it in the PayPal. It's instant transfer. It'll still apply the same thing.
Yeah.
And then what was the next thing?
$5 for the first, second, and third place People's Choice winners.
First, second, third, People's Choice.
Yes.
So not what we choose. Not what we choose. Okay, so what we choose goes $25 as
First
because
place.
we'll have multiple judges. Just so everybody knows,
Right, yeah.
we're gonna have myself, T. Studio Blue asked to be judges.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably going to be judges. Life is Cancer may be a judge, but he might like the themes and want to participate. If you are a judge, you cannot
No,
participate.
you can participate, but you can't win.
Oh, that's true. Okay,
Yeah.
a good way. Good. Thank you. You can actually submit a game if you're a judge, but you cannot win, and I won't even score your game probably because
I always participate and then, meh. I can't win.
you cannot win. T.
Boo!
You are hosting this, so that's just the way it is. That's just the way
But
it
if I
is.
participate, you guys tell me what you think of my game because
You-
I love feedback.
You can always participate in any of the thousands of game jams that are going on.
This is my favorite one.
Okay. People's Choice winner. First, second,
Oh my gosh, Sir Legna. He's
and
totally
third
trolling.
place People's Choice winners all get $5 from Veroclaw.
Yeah.
So that's
Awesome.
that's a lot. Spreading it out to the people. You have a good chance of getting a prize when
Yeah.
you do stuff like this. Thank you, Veroclaw.
Thank you, Veroclaw.
Okay.
You rock.
I need to indent.
If you want
a
to
little
send
bit
that
better.
over to PayPal with a note as to what it goes for, that would be awesome. We want to have everything in hand so that we can hand it out as soon as the winners are announced. Obviously, Vino's what do you call it? Nitro.
Yeah, don't do that
He'll
yet
have-
because
yeah,
they
he'll
expire
have
in
to-
48
right, yeah,
hours.
that'll have to
Well, that'll
wait,
happen
but-
when it's time. And
KV Kingdom says he's going to try and play all the games that are submitted this time. You know what I do every time, KV? I play all the damn games.
Okay, back up to the
That's
top.
because I'm a judge. I guess
Back up to the top. Currently, we have the theme of purple, the theme of dungeon crawler. The next theme that I picked was survival. Oh no, T picked this one, survival.
Survival.
I like that. So you can choose to make your game a survival
And then this
game.
one is the one I like. The next one I like the best.
Not what it seems.
Yeah.
Is another one.
My theme, if I do a game, is going to be purple and not what it seems. Those are going to be my two themes.
Now, this one I threw in there because not many people will be able to actually use this theme, but you get to pick it. If you can, I will be impressed. Tactics will be a theme. If you have some kind of cool little battle system that's got like some kind of tactics style to it, I'm not necessarily saying it's got to look like Final Fantasy Tactics, just if it has some kind of tactics thing to it, like not just simple turn-based, then you can attach that theme to it. You can pick multiple themes. You can pick all the themes if you want to. That won't necessarily make it a winner, just because you've managed to fit all the themes. We're not really going for you have to pick all these themes. The point of making it this way is to open it up to people who can't, like, say I required tactics. How many people can participate? Probably not a lot.
Right.
So it's like we're putting out a bunch of different themes that you can choose from to make your game, and they will still all be valid in the contest so that you can still win prizes. So I want to include as many people as possible. Mm-hmm. That's another reason why I wanted to live stream this announcement today.
Yeah.
So that we can open it up to let people pick new themes. So
we're going to put 1 to 2 more themes. You guys let us know.
Yes.
We're going to pick 1 to 2 new themes during the stream, and it's going to be on you guys. What are we doing? What is this jam? Help us build it.
So this is going to be Stream Decides.
Life is Cancer. One of the rules is you have to choose more than one theme.
Yes.
So you have to choose at least 2.
That is right. But we wanted more than just these 5.
So like not theme real time. He's such a troll today.
Okay, so this will be my first time using MZ, so what would happen if I win? Well, you win the prizes if you win. It's simple.
Yeah, and you're famous forever.
And you get like recognition among your peers
People will
as somebody
stop and
who
kiss
did a
your
thing.
feet on the street.
I don't think that part
on the street.
That probably won't happen, Corey. But you will get recognition among your peers, which is something that's kind of cool in this area of the internet.
Vino,
Okay.
the silent protagonist and silent antagonist almost made the cut.
No, I think it should.
You want to put that one in?
Yeah, but it's
All
gonna.
right.
Here's the thing, though. That's a slippery slope, Vino, because we're requiring writing. So you either have to have a narrator and you're like
Or other
narrating
characters.
or other characters.
Yeah.
So you can't just have silent everything.
Yeah.
Because then you don't get a score on writing.
Only silent protagonist and silent antagonist.
Right. So well, I mean, it doesn't mean that only.
You know what it
them can be
reminds me of,
silent.
though?
Multiple people could be silent. They could be a team of mutes, but you need at least a narrator to like narrate what's happening because you need writing.
Mm-hmm. You know what this reminds me of? This theme. My uncle has a deaf daughter, and when I first met them, she was 12, and they would argue in sign language, and it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Make your antagonist and your protagonist like yell at each other in sign language.
Silent protagonist and silent villain. So, / protagonist.
All right, it made the cut, Vino. You did it.
Yeah, I like it, especially since he dropped some really good prizes to the competition, to the contest, and we're gonna throw that in there.
We were talking about that one a lot. That was the one that tickled
When I
our
read
fancy
it,
the
I
most.
started laughing, and so I was like, that one gave me the ha-has.
Yeah. It's funny. It's
I
good.
also liked reverse fishing, your idea of reverse fishing, but I don't really know how that would apply.
Yeah.
It's confusing to me what that even means.
Vino's. I made the cut.
I made the cut. Hey, Ready Player, how you doing?
Nat suggested ATB. I think that's a solid suggestion. Let's keep that in the maybe box.
ATB?
ABS.
Action Battle System?
Action Battle System. You know what, though? I tried that last time, and it was so buggy.
I don't want to throw that in there.
So buggy.
Sorry, that's a battle system. That's not like a theme. Believe me, we had some discussions, T and I, about like what is a theme and what is a judging criteria, and we got into an argument.
Yeah, discussion.
And I was like, I'm gonna ask the world what they think. You need to understand the consequences of your actions. And what did they decide? Let's look at that poll.
For a while, it was 50-50.
I know.
That
I was like,
so funny.
There was 72 votes, and I was like, how is it 50%, 50%? I was for sure that people would agree with me, but there was a lot of people that agreed with T here. So let's go to the theme. Latest post. Go to my community tab.
Level design, I would have to say, is probably a judging criteria.
Here, this was the poll. And so I thought creativity is a judging criteria, and T was like, creativity is a theme. It could be a theme, and I'm like, no.
Yeah,
it's
but
like
no,
what
I
you're judging
wasn't
them
saying
on.
creativity. I was saying a creative game mechanic. Creative game mechanic specifically, I think, is a theme, not creativity.
No. It was verbatim. It was literally verbatim, and that's why I was going fucking crazy over it, because I was like, no, you can't say creativity is a theme.
Creative battle mechanic, because it was somebody's suggestion.
No, you're changing it now. You're changing your story. Before you were basically just saying, you were literally just saying that creativity is a theme and it can be a theme, and I'm like, no, creativity is a judging criteria, and we literally got into an argument over this.
For the sake of peace, I yield. Let's move on.
Okay. Well, obviously, not to rub your nose in it, but obviously, hide your kids, hide your wives. Well, all right. Okay, so we're opening up the chat to allow people to make suggestions and add new themes.
It was human. See, he suggested creative game mechanic, and that's what I was trying to get added. I liked your suggestion, human, just for the record. I think it's a theme.
Benny's like, it could be either. It could be both. No way, Benny. Just kidding.
Fishing? Why do people want fishing so much? Gosh, you know what? I think I only liked one fishing game in my life, and that was on Nintendo.
Ooh, Corey Davis with a $2 super chat saying at least one exploit in the game.
Ooh, I love exploits.
I kind of like this idea.
I love exploits.
How can
you have to find the exploit and like exploit it.
So how do we turn that into the name of a theme? How do we make that like a theme? Because I love the idea of putting an exploit in your game jam or in your game so that not your game jam. Don't exploit the game jam. Putting an exploit in your game for a game jam as a theme.
Find the cheat.
Oh yeah, hidden cheat code.
Hidden cheat.
Hidden cheat codes.
Not code.
Well, I mean, come on.
Hidden cheat.
Hidden cheats.
Because codes just like reins it into one specific thing.
Okay, hidden cheat.
Hidden cheat. Ooh, I love that.
I'm making it plural. So
that's so good.
Exploit no human being. Exploitation is not a good thing. It's something very different.
Just do like parentheses and put an S at the end like this, so it could be either one or several.
Okay, yeah,
Make it inclusive.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. So you could be hidden cheat or hidden cheats. That's a fantastic theme. Thank you for the $2 too. Appreciate that. $2 super chat from Vino again saying one secret discoverable / exploitable cheat.
It's a good theme. Thank you, Vino.
Yeah. Well, that was from Corey.
Warlock Games. I was actually.
That was Corey's suggestion.
I know. I was thinking him for the $2.
Oh, okay.
Warlock Games was he retracted his comment, but I want to say yesterday I was trying to convince Drifty to put Topsy Turvy as a theme.
Topsy Turvy, people won't understand what that means. You have to like give them a manual with it. And I'm like, it needs to be clear. Like, because if you see this purple, you're like, what? Okay, well, it's got purple. That's clear, right?
Yeah.
Dungeon crawler. Who doesn't know what a dungeon crawler is? Survival.
We settled on not what it seems.
Yeah, and so we went through a little debate for an hour or so and trying to figure out the best way to tell people the name of like a twist story or something like. That was a tough word. I think I spoke Chinese for a second there. A twist story. But anyway, not what it seems was what we both just kind of like agreed upon right there.
Wacky Swacky has the "You Are the Villain" theme. That's interesting.
It's good, but I don't
Drifty
think
turned
we're
into a
gonna
lawnmower.
motorboat.
Dark fantasy and random. Okay, yeah. We missed dark fantasy and random as themes. I don't like random personally. I dislike that one. I think it would make games that I hate.
You know who would hate it the most? Heartless. She hates RNG in games. She wants to be able to know what's going to happen.
Benny Jones says theme Pikachu.
No, that's not a theme. Come on, Benny.
Raid Shadow Legends theme.
That's pretty good. Let's do Rage. No.
Theme Drifty Lawnmower.
Platformer. That's genre, man. Now, pre-calculated. That could be a theme, but it's kind of hard to execute, and people.
That's abstract.
It's very abstract. We don't need a huge list of themes. We could, we're getting to the point where this looks good, but I'm open to the idea of more. So
yeah, I mean, since we're having people choose one or more, it's okay if we have a bunch of themes.
Right, because you don't have to pick them all. You have to pick at least two. So you would have to say, I'm going to make a dungeon crawler survival game for the game jam, or I'm gonna make a purple not what it seems game, and it's just all green, because then it would still work, right? It's the theme is purple but not what it seems, and it's all green.
Human twist ending. Always a lawnmower again.
I mean, we want to not have the most cliche shit, right?
I like it. Twist ending. I want to play games that have twist endings.
Well, okay, look, I always have to fight back these, and I'm always the bad guy here. But look, is it not what it seems?
I'm the good cop.
Is it not what it seems already like twist ending?
It could be. It could be.
I don't think we need to cover the same ground multiple times. We already have not what it seems. That could be twist ending. Like, it's already included.
All right.
Let's not convolute our list with repetition. Let's do comedy as a theme. Loading.
If somebody could do all the themes, all I have to say is I would be impressed. If they could clearly
But that doesn't mean you're going to
themes.
win. It's probably going to be a really bad game. I should say that, too. Just a note. You only have to pick 2 themes. And picking more than 2, it
will not increase your chances of winning.
While allowed, will not increase your chances of winning. In fact, it'll probably just make it worse because you have more restrictions to go by. But maybe, I don't know, you could still do something good with it. All right. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. H.
You got to scroll up again.
What?
Oh, no, you don't.
What?
The text is so tiny, I can't see it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, there we go. Better. Way better.
Yes. Oh, why did I do this from the beginning?
I don't
I'm so
know.
sorry. So sorry. We'll start at the top here. Build your own game jam, the 6th annual DG Game Jam. You get to pick a theme for your game from a short list of themes.
Ooh, time travel.
The themes. Pick the themes for your game from a short list of themes.
How about we just make it a list of themes, because it's getting less shorter by the second.
You get to pick the themes from your your game from a
list of themes.
List of themes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better. Shorter description too. Can you make a cover image for us, T?
I will.
315 by. We'll update this. We're gonna update.
Yeah, we're gonna update it. It'll look ugly at first, but it'll get beautifuler with time.
Public, open.
Time travel.
I don't know about that.
I like it. We got 2. We have 2. Wacky Swacky and KV Kingdom both say time travel. Who else wants tram travel? Say time travel.
Tram travel?
Chabba.
You have to travel
say
on a tram.
Theme, only choosing one theme. That doesn't work, Benny.
That's good, though. Judges should be able to complete your game in 30 minutes or less. Anything going over 30 minutes may not be judged. We might play your game if it's longer, if it's good.
We got another vote for time travel. 3 people. 3 people. How could you speak against 3 people?
I'm going to go.
That's 3 people in the chat. That's
Back to
me.
the Future.
I count as like 7 people. Because I'm
purple? I don't know.
I decided to filter myself at that point.
Yeah, you're getting your head.
filtered.
We're gonna have to get you a crane to help hold your head up. We reserve the right to disqualify.
Wait, I'm gonna count Warlock Games. Yes. Oh yeah, 5 people now in the chat.
That's
say time
great.
travel. We have to add it. Time travel.
I'm a benevolent dictator, but I'm in charge here.
Honey, 5 people. Time travel.
You had to start the whole ego thing, all right? I just wanted to...
6 people. 6 people for time travel.
All right, I've been overruled.
Yes, you guys rock. You're awesome. We did it. We got time travel.
All right.
Ooh, it was all a dream. Could fit into not what it seems.
Yeah, that also fits in.
Yep.
No pre-existing projects. We reserve the right to disqualify anything that we think should be disqualified. No, not safe for work, or content that violates YouTube's term of service. No visual novels is still going to be in here. You can upscale and downscale images and change sound files.
That was specific.
It's still going to apply, isn't it?
No, it's not. But you can change that too, because this was for the RTP gem. What you could change that to is make sure you have the right to use any assets that you use, and you properly credit the people whose assets you're using.
Okay, let me read it anyway. You can upscale, downscale images, and change sound file types in order to use default assets from one RPG Maker engine to another RPG Maker engine. Because we use the RPT thing, RTP. For example, if you would use VXAce and MV, you can upscale them to fit. Like, we had to make a bunch of specific rules because we got a lot of specific questions, and it just made sense to do that.
Yeah, I would just switch this to making sure people are properly credited if you use their assets, and that you are only using assets so you have the legal right to use in this way.
All creators...
Because we're allowing for custom assets, so we need to make sure people are doing it right. Also, add credits to the game folder, or to the game itself.
Must be added to your project. So basically, it's like you have to add credits and credit people if you use their stuff.
And you have to have the right to use it.
Oh yeah, you must not violate any end users license agreements and the creation of your game,
or terms of service,
or terms.
EULAs are usually for like softwares,
or terms of service in the creation of your game, or you may be DQ'd.
Yeah, dark fantasy. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could say that's like such a broad theme.
It's too broad.
It's very broad, yeah.
That's a behemoth right there.
That is. It's gigantic.
High school harem.
Wow. Benny, are you just here to troll us today?
Yes, he absolutely is. Thank you, Benny. Wacky Swacky says, don't steal asses, people. And I agree with that. You should never steal
Sir
asses.
Legna's here to troll us as well. He says, can I change my terms of use to restrict the ability to stream it so you guys violate, but not the developer? The developer is probably not going to want to use it, though. They want their game streamed.
You probably shouldn't do that. It's not good for anyone there.
Yeah.
You're not improving anyone's life. Corey says, now I got to find out what plugins Stella has for MZ. A lot. It's a lot.
Oh my gosh, so many. We're not gonna restrict the engine. So let's add that. Any engine. Right?
Yeah, any engine.
So put that in the rules. Any engine.
Okay, I mean, to eliminate someone from asking us a bunch of people a bunch of different people asking us the same question over and over, we'll add it to the rule.
Yeah.
You may use any engine you so desire to create your project for submission to this game jam.
Benny, you keep trolling. We love it.
So that's not really a rule, it's just like a reminder that, you can use whatever you want.
Giant robots is a theme. I don't know. That's pretty specific.
I mean, we can open up Game Dev Tycoon and just go through like 200 themes if you want to be. I don't see what's the problem with that. We have plenty of time to set this up.
Yeah, you want to do that? We could get some theme ideas from Game Dev Tycoon.
Yeah,
Kytoon.
Kytoon.
Yes.
I'm gonna copy this and put it in a little quick text file just in case, because I'm always. You know what's happened to me a lot with websites? Little fields that I've filled out have just disappeared on their own, and like I click next and the page says error, you didn't fill out this box, and then you have to refill everything out again. And I'm sure itch doesn't operate like that, but at the same time I'm already
It scares the
paranoid.
crap out of
Yeah,
you.
and I've already typed too much to not have to want to type it again.
You can go to the bottom and save.
Yeah, let's do that for
Yeah,
now.
just
Let's
save
go
it for
ahead.
now.
Submission details.
Wait, you're supposed to scroll all the way to the bottom before you get distracted. You're like
shown
a
on
puppy.
the top of the submission dialog
No,
as someone
we
is
lost him.
adding their
It's
game.
gone.
Shown on the top of the submission dialog as someone is adding their game. What does this mean?
He got completely distracted. Just scroll down to the
Is
bottom.
this what
and-
the player is going to see? Okay, this is what they see.
Yeah, when they're submitting.
Thank you
So,
for like thank you for submitting something.
Well, the submission details would be like, please only submit,
Oh, you may
like submission rules.
submit up to two
games.
projects
Yeah.
for this game jam. Group projects don't count against you. So you could technically have many. Well, see, this is an exploit. I think you could only submit two, including your group project. So you can have a personal one and one that you're working in a group.
Or two personal ones or two group ones.
Or two group ones or two personal ones. You can only
Okay.
be involved in two of the submissions, because then, I don't know, when you have
So
prizes
you
on the
should-
line,
You should word it that way then. You may only be involved in two submissions for
You may
this game jam.
you may submit up to two projects
not
for this
submit,
game
'cause
jam.
If it's a group project, one person from the group will submit. So there's a way to get around that. So you want to say you may only be involved in.
Nah,
two
that's
projects.
not the rule I want to enforce. Even though I may have said it that way, what I'm trying to enforce is that the same person doesn't submit a bunch of projects.
Okay,
So
fine.
you may only
I'm fine with
submit
that.
up to two projects for this game jam.
All right.
Hard stop. Criteria. How should entries of the jam be ranked? Come on, brain. If you want to have voting, then at least one is required. Oh, yeah, okay, here's our criteria.
Yeah, put your criteria in. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. The first criteria is going to be creativity. Creativity. Voted on. New criteria. The second one will be gameplay. Well, I put sound design, so sound design. Sound design. And then we have gameplay. How fun is the game? And then writing. Writing is in here because we've read so many bad RPGs that when it's good and when they get it right, it's such a breath of fresh air that I want to include that as a criteria. So that's what we're gonna do. Fields. Create custom fields to allow entrants to provide additional data with their submissions. Avoid changing fields during the submission period to get consistent responses. Fields cannot be changed after the submission period. Fields? Oh, okay. It's just like it updates the document so that they can put something in here. Extra information about your game. Single line string. Description. It's not required. It doesn't need to be private. I guess that's how it works. I don't know. Twitter hashtags. Build your own game jam. Driftwood gaming. Driftwood. I don't know. Do I need to put hashtags? Submitters will be prompted.
I would just put one BYOGI.
You're right.
Oh wait, BYO
Build your own game jam.
BYOGJ.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Enable the community, yes. Lock new uploads. Prevent participants from adding new files. No. During the... After the jam is over, uploads are unlocked. No, we don't want to do that, right? We don't want to lock it, so if they upload it, that's what they have to put up. Like, what if they upload a bugged version?
During the rating period.
Oh, during the rating period. We
can manually upload if somebody like demonstrates that they have a terrible bug and that's all they fixed, but I don't even know if I want to do that. If you guys, once the rating period starts, it's locked and loaded.
Right. Okay. I didn't read the during the rating period part. What I meant was what I was thinking was like if you upload your project early and you have 2 more days, but you just wanted to make sure it got in there.
Yeah.
So she said, then you have another day and a half.
No, you can re-enter right up until the rating period starts.
$5 super chat from Vino. Thank you so much, Vino. He says recommendations: do multi-line string for the extra information and specify what submitting that. Specify when submitting that a game must show 2 distinct themes or it cannot win.
Well, yeah, the judges will be judging based on that. If they can't figure out at least 2 themes out of the list, then they're not going to get a good score, and they're obviously not going to win.
How do I... Okay, I got it. I'm going to do this. Let's bold this. Boom. You must pick more than 1 theme from the given short... from this... list of themes that's shorter.
Human, today we have been like deadly serious with our avatars. You should have seen us the last 3 streams, specifically the first 2 streams that we got our avatar set up. It was just,
thank you for the $5.
It was a clown house. It was crazy.
It's gonna be harder for them to screen clip like something where you're like your jaw's coming out of the bottom of your neck and I'm just staring at this space looking like I'm super stoned or something. It's more of a serious day where I'm trying to actually get this done right and not mess it up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when are we ever serious on stream?
We really aren't.
No.
I don't think you'd want us to be serious. It would be boring.
Drifty's avatar looks like it suffered a lobotomy.
Vino, $2. He says Waffles is noob.
Let me do some extra stuff here.
Waffles had said, Vino, buy super chat for me and say Vino is noob.
$2 super chat for Vino. Thank you so much, Vino. Appreciate that. Hashtag Waffles is noob.
Drifty's avatar looks like it suffered a lobotomy.
I changed it. Now I've got the. Now he's much better now.
Yes, that's amazing.
Now he's looking up. Wait, I can make him look to the left. There we go. He's looking to the left, so he's looking at Timor. There you go. Also, nah, that's fine. We'll just change his eyes.
Yeah, except he isn't looking to the left.
No. If I look to the right, you can see that my avatar looks away.
He's not looking
but then if I look over at T, then it does. Right. It works right. It works right. But I'm just looking at the monitors over here.
If I look at you, I like freeze because
you get off camera?
Yeah. There we
you
go.
have to center.
That's better.
You have to fix your camera.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Where are we at? Oh, I set that to multi-line like suggested so that they can have description. I mean, why would I put the description, right? Create custom fields to allow entrants to provide additional data with their submissions. Avoid changing fields during the submission period to get consistent responses. Fields cannot be changed after the submission period is over. So when I put this description, I mean, extra information about your game. Do I say like, let us know what extra information? It seems redundant, right? Information you have about your game.
I mean, it could be like,
if you have any specific you know what I'm saying? Any specific instructions. There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks for submitting, and I hope you picked more than one theme. There you go. I don't know if that's even what's supposed to be there, but it's fine. Hide results? Nah.
Google deleted one of your messages, Vino?
Really?
That's weird.
Savage, bro.
There's like an auto filter where they're like, goodbye. Sorry, unacceptable. Even your mods aren't allowed to decide.
Hide submissions before
Deleted.
end. The submission list is hidden from Game Jam page until the submission. I like this one, actually. I want them so that you can submit your game and other people won't see your submissions and steal your ideas, and you can still submit early. You know what I mean? So like if you submit your project, no one will see until it's like, okay, nobody else can submit any new additions to the contest, and then now everyone can see everyone's game.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
People tend to start playing them before the rating period, though. Although you can't rate them at that point. So maybe, I think
this is the way I want to do it.
Yeah, okay. All right. So the submissions won't be viewable until the rating period? Well, hold on. Then nobody will be able to see how many submissions they are, which encourages more submissions.
No, they'll still be able to see the number.
Really?
They just won't be able to click on, they just won't be able to click on the game and download it before the competition's even over and steal your ideas.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go back and see, do I need to check this one? Hide results. Results of a jam are always hidden from the public when this is enabled, even if the jam's rating period is over. Use this to manually control when results are made public. I'm still confused. Results of the jam are always hidden from the public when this is enabled. No, we don't want to hide results, do we?
No, that's if you are, like, you know how some of our jams, we manually calculated the results? Like, we didn't want to do a 1 to 5 rating for some of them. We decided to do a 1 to 10 rating, which itch doesn't have.
Yeah.
So you would click that in that case so that it would give you time to calculate the results yourself and then manually input them.
Oh, okay. So you can put in your results and they're all hidden until you say they're not hidden?
Right.
Okay. Well,
so that doesn't count for us
because
we're just going to go by the 5-star rating.
No, we're not. Okay, because on itch, it's going to have a 5-star rating for the people's choice. They're going to be able to decide.
No, ours will too. We'll have our own judging with all the criteria. We could put in our stars.
Yeah, but I was not going to do 1 to 5. I was going to do like we did last time because I think there's a much different game between. I can tell there's a difference between a 6 out of 10 and a 7 out of 10, and I don't want to lump the 6 out of 10 and the 7 out of 10 so close together because then it's also harder when it comes time to do a tiebreaker because everyone's got the same scores because everybody got a 4.
Okay.
And so like I think it's better if we do 1 to 10 with the ability of a decimal because then you can really average out everything and get an actual winner and not tie 5 people on first place.
So what would happen then is we just inform all the judges not to give a rating on itch.
They can still do that for People's Choice because People's Choice is not going to be how we're going to rate it for who wins.
If they're a judge, if they're put in as a judge, they get a different rating screen. They don't get a People's Choice rating screen. They don't have access to that.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that I can make an Excel sheet and give it out to the judges and tell them to rate on there.
That's the way. That's the way. I like it, and that's the way we're gonna do it. We did it last time. We done it in the past. That's the way that works because otherwise you have too many games that tie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had to do this enough. This is the 6th annual Game Jam, y'all. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I've actually held more than 6 game jams since then, but this is the 6th annual one.
Right. We did an Effectsier game jam last year.
We did some other stuff, yeah. Anyway, your jam is only visible to you and other admins until published. Jam is visible and ready for submissions and rating when appropriate. Unlisted. Jam will not be listed. No, we want it to be listed, and we do want it to be published, right? Visibility. Published. Jam is visible and ready for submissions and ratings when appropriate.
Nick Elliott says, Drifty talking fast, but his avatar is still drooling.
Yeah, this is the microphone is right here, and it's kind of hard to.
It's his sexy stash that does it, I'm convinced.
I've got too much facial hair, and it's messing everything up.
It counts as like an open mouth.
I keep trimming it back, too, and it doesn't. I took my glasses off. I lowered my microphone.
It's better today. You trimmed it, and it is a little better. His mouth at least closes sometimes.
But if I go down here, he's like freaks out. Anyway, so I think that's it, right? Let's create jam in preview. We're there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be ugly because I still have to do the art.
Yeah, look, we're going to update this.
Yeah.
And that's why we're giving it a month and a day. Today, it's starting. You guys can start working on it we're gonna add. Oh, we have another theme open that we didn't decide on. So let's edit the jam, and we're gonna do one last theme. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, and I'm gonna come back. And when I come back, there better be lots of good suggestions.
One last theme. Oh my gosh.
To add, because this is why this stream is happening, so people have a say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should probably have like a rule in there that says that entrants have to indicate what themes they chose. But then on the other hand, like, that's one way to know for sure if they did their theme well, if we can figure out which theme they chose, right? Maybe? What do you guys think? I don't know. Should it be a rule that you have to add what theme you chose? Because people are going to forget, and then what do? Disqualify them because they forgot to freaking put what theme they chose? I can't do that. Don't you guys understand? I can't do that. I can't. Okay. Get it together. Get it together, T. I don't know. How about it's strongly suggested, add the theme you choose. But I don't want to disqualify people if they forget.
Oh, I was listening to that. On the field at the bottom, I need to add something. So that they can say when they submit their game.
T breaking down, but her avatar's still smiling.
At the bottom, we need to add another thing, right? Extra information about your game. Add a new field.
Make it required.
What themes did your game
use? Put it required, see?
Required.
You can make it required.
Yeah, this is just extra information. You don't have to do that.
So there we go. Now you're forced to put your damn theme in.
You must pick at least 2 themes.
No RNG, human being.
Be judge.
No. Pickle?
Let us know.
I mean, that's legit. That's a solid theme, Benny.
To look for.
Easter egg tea, death, doom, destruction.
There we go. Required, what themes did your game use? And then,
human
boom.
being, Harold.
Of course.
No RNG.
We all know that
whatsoever.
Nawis would win this.
Ooh.
He's already winning a lot of them.
Ooh, exploration.
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 I get this bad taste of giant open maps with no idea where to go.
Oh yeah.
Permadeath. You can go explore. Ooh, I love permadeath. Fuck, that's good. It's very Fire Emblem. I want to do this. Like, you have like a party of 8. You have like a party of 8. I've already got an idea for a game I want to do with.
Do it. Put it in there.
Survival.
Just put it in there.
Survival dungeon crawler permadeath. Yeah, and then you like. Okay, so you get a party member. Like somewhere in the middle of the dungeon, but you start with like a set number, let's say 8 party members, and you can use 4 in battle at the same time. And if they die once, they die permanently. And then you have to beat the game without losing all your guys. And you can go all the way down to 1 guy and beat it with 1 guy. Okay.
I mean, obviously this is a theme that your brain likes.
I like the broken VTubers. How do you put that in a game though? Permadeath, that's one.
There we go.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Benny. Seriously, Benny, where are you pulling these ideas from anyways? Offensive items. What is an offensive item? What item offends you, Benny?
T secretly asking for another child? What?
Wait, what? Where?
Where's that coming from, Waffles?
I don't.
T wants 20 kids. Come on.
I do. You know what? If my body could handle it and my wallet could handle it, I would just keep having kids forever. I want all the babies.
I had to push this woman around
in a wheelchair.
In a wheelchair in Chinatown with a giant patch on my face, and I had one eye sticking out.
And I was a whale.
It was a lot of work. Mm-hmm. I couldn't see. It was very frustrating, and stuff like that happens.
Octomom. All the babies.
Theme all the babies.
Oh, I like that one. That's a good theme.
How do you put that into a game though?
You make a lot of babies.
Humans like, can you just take my kids?
Oh, human, stop. They're
Hey,
extremely
Webster.
cute, but also incapable of reason. Let me guess, they're toddlers. Toddlers are absolutely incapable of reason.
They're like
Honey.
1 foot tyrants.
I like the all the babies theme. People are gonna make Mo games. I want Mo games.
What do you mean all the babies?
All the babies.
How does that work as a theme?
Babies.
But
It could be baby deer. It could be baby kittens and puppies. It could be baby babies. Baby human
my
babies.
God.
Human baby babies. Babies.
Baby, they're babies. Wait, I gotta find the right gif. Quickly before it passes. Quickly before it passes. GIF. They're babies. Come on, come on. It's gotta know. Shredder, damn it. There it is. I found it. I did it. Oh no, not unofficial. Oh, whatever. It's there.
It's officially.
They're babies. Have you guys seen this movie?
Yes.
Oh my god, when I was a little kid, I watched this. It's Shredder. He's got Bebop and Rocksteady, and he's like, yes, finally my minions will take over the town and destroy it. And they're like,
We have to
"Dada!"
have babies as a theme.
All right.
Yay! I'm so happy.
All right.
I'm so happy. I get babies.
Babies is a theme.
I get all the babies. When are you guys gonna pop a baby out? We already did, Pixel Pat. She's gonna be 2. She's awesome too. She's a great baby.
I love our little beeper.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she's asleep right now. All right, babies is gonna be the last theme, guys.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's amazing.
Babies.
J is best theme. I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do not what it seems. I'm gonna do purple and babies. Purple babies.
Purple babies.
Purple babies.
Okay.
Babies in permadeath.
Babies in permadeath. Listen, you don't have to pick those two. If you pick those two, you might violate NSFW.
Okay, Webster, you're gonna choose at least 2 themes for your game. So, of the list of themes, you can choose 2 or more.
You only have to pick 2 themes,
Yeah.
and picking more than 2, while allowed, will not increase your chances of winning. All right, let's get rid of that extra space. No, I want that space, and then extra space between. Let's just space it out a bit. No, it's already double spaced. It looks fine. It's good. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
I'm just trying to see, are we done?
Permadeath, tactics, time travel, and babies. It's literally Fire Emblem.
If you submitted a Fire Emblem game, it'd probably do well.
Oh, no. Waffles. Just no. It says, do y'all sponsor the creation of real-life babies due to this topic? No. No NSFW. That's one of the rules. We could talk about the result of that, but not the...
Hey, we've been there. We done that. I can see how that would be a thing if you know, we didn't already have Lily, but...
Baby dungeon crawler, literally.
Oh, that is so good.
That is so good.
Oh, Vince, you were basically giving away your ideas here.
Yeah, that was a good one.
A dungeon crawler where the baby's crawling around. That's so damn good.
And it's not what it seems.
And it's not what it seems, and it's creative.
Yes.
In there, so like
Yes.
that would get points for
And
creativity.
if you add purple, damn, that's another theme.
And like a purple. All you gotta do
Yeah.
is add a little bit of purple on the walls or something.
Yeah.
Save jam.
True.
I like our list now.
I do.
I think
It's a good list.
our list of themes. I don't know if anyone's ever done a build your own game jam. I'm sure something like that's existed somewhere, but I haven't heard of it. But this is cool. So you have to pick at least 2 themes, and our themes are purple, dungeon crawler, survival, not what it seems, tactics, silent protagonist and silent villain, hidden cheats, time travel, permadeath, and or babies. And you can pick any of those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, that's a nice number.
It's a good
Anna.
number.
10
It's a nice
themes.
round number.
A list of 10 themes, you have to pick 2 of them.
Webster, you have to pick at least 2.
You got to pick 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have, and purple's your cop out. If you pick 1 and you make like a time travel game and it doesn't fit the rest, just put some purple in there. Boom. purple time travel. So really, you just got to pick one and then add the cop out.
Purple is a bit of a cop out. Yep. But I would say add it as a third theme.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Go with like a dungeon crawler survival with some purple in there.
Yeah.
And then you got it. But you only need 2. All right, I think that's probably it. You guys can submit your games now. I know you guys have
Pocolate.
already made them and
Hidden
ready to submit
cheaters
them.
and their babies.
You can't submit pre-existing games.
Pocolate. Hidden cheaters and their babies.
Hidden cheaters and their babies.
It's not what it seems.
Oh my God.
This is great.
You can do
love
so
our
many good
list.
storylines with these themes. See, these limitations are good.
Yeah.
Like, we can't add more stuff. We're done. This
We're
is
done.
all you can add.
It's perfect.
It's perfect already.
Perfection.
Purple plus not what it seems. It's actually just a bunch of blue everywhere.
Yeah.
Come on, you could just make a bunch of green on the wall. I said this at the beginning of the stream. You know, just add a bunch of green and say it's purple but not what it seems. It's 2 themes.
Yeah, you could. Would you score high? Maybe not. I guess it depends on how you know, like, how do you present that?
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.
It depends on your execution.
And then
So,
we'll
like,
put a
not
link to
submit the
this.
game.
Did I make it public already? Save the jam. Okay.
So you
jam
have
saved.
to view jam, I think, to make it public.
Did I click
Go,
here?
go. Yeah, maybe there. I'm not sure. Where do you make it public?
Here it is. I think I've already made it
Oh,
public.
did you make it public?
Let's test this out. Okay.
Let me look for it.
Let me put a link to it inside the official and share that.
Yeah.
This will be updated with images and more prizes shortly. But it's started. It's official and started now.
It's public. Yay.
So publish.
I'm going to
confirm.
join the jam. I'm the
publish,
first one.
confirm.
Woohoo! First one to join the jam.
I don't think I'm going to join this jam. It's going to be a lot of other stuff that I'm working on. But I will judge this jam. So yeah, there's a thing.
I watched my own video, Pixel Pat. The second day that we did the avatars, I laughed so hard I had to watch it again.
If I refresh, 4 people have joined already.
Oh my gosh, 4 people.
So Life, have you decided do you want to be a judge or do you want to participate?
Well, you could participate, but you can't win.
Or do you want, yeah.
You could be
do
a
you
judge.
want to forfeit your chance of winning
Right.
is what we should say. Because, you know, we already told you that we've extended you the opportunity to have extra work on your plate. Also, Studio Blue, if you're listening, you also are, we're extending our hand to you to be on the judges panel. If you would like to take on extra voluntary work, I don't know why you would, but
Who's
if
that?
you
I
would like
missed
to,
it.
we would like you to
Who
be
are
a
we
judge.
talking to?
Studio Blue here.
Studio Blue.
Yeah, Studio Blue. Also, Vino. Now, I know that you are a good game creator, and I would hate to take your chances to win some of the prizes that you're paying for, but we'd also like to extend a judging role to you. So if you would like to be a judge, Vino,
Also-
you are able to be a judge.
Of course, Corey.
Corey Davis. Here's the thing, though. He said he's going to try to make a game.
Right.
If you make a game, you can't win.
And here's
you
the
can't
thing,
win.
guys. Anybody who's considering being a judge, I have participated in a few of these jams and
It's
been a
a
judge.
lot of work.
No, but here's the thing. People don't even bother rating your game because you can't win, and that sucks. So you can participate and you can put it in, but not everybody's even going to look at or rate your game because you can't win. So if you want the most solid feedback, you don't want to be a judge. That's what
So
I've learned.
Vino says he accepts.
I tried to get Drifty to let me not be a judge and just enter, but he said that's not fair.
Yeah, you can't be. Nah. You can't win, T. You are a part of this. You signed up when you married me.
I know.
You became Driftwood Gaming when we got
I
married.
totally would have been entering these jams if we didn't get married.
Damn it. She's already regretting our marriage. I knew it would come to this.
Oh, no, don't. It's not what it seems.
I'm going to add this, add another theme, divorce, to the themes that's going to happen.
So, Legna, it's totally
kidding.
true. He
Totally
says,
kidding.
T, you won the prize of Drifty, and that is absolutely
Aw.
true because I joined the 2017 IGMC Jam,
I met her through a
And
game jam, actually.
That's the one we met through, and I won the grand prize, and it was Drifty.
How about that?
Yep.
No, you placed 11 out of like 300 games.
260.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Come on. 1,000,000. You placed 11th.
Next year, T divorces Drifty so she can enter next year's jam.
I'm going to be posting covers on the channel.
He'll become a country
Justin
singer.
Timberlake.
Yeah, you'll be a country singer.
My truck left me to the AI, and my wife divorced me. My dog got shot.
He doesn't have a dog. He doesn't ever want a dog.
I don't want a dog.
I want a dog
No
someday.
dogs. Come on now.
Someday.
You gotta be. Do you make
I'm gonna
videos?
sneak it in through the back door.
Mm-mm.
Hide it under the bed.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Put the link on the chat.
I put a link to the Game Jam and official.
Put it on the chat too.
Oh, I guess so. What to do this year, Game Jam? Yeah,
I'll be right back.
I need to talk to you about something. Well, we didn't have to sit down and talk about this. Now listen, I love you, right? But I also love game jams, and in order to... I'm gonna tweet it out. Let me tweet this out. Tweet-a-leen-leen-leen-leen-leen. There you go. No image. Oh, it's so terrible. We need to make an image for this. This is really bad. 4 notifications, huh? It's amazing that I still sell copies of my game. I don't even charge for it. Thank you whoever bought it for $4.99. Appreciate that. You guys can download this game for free. Links in the description below. Shameless plug. Legend of Driftwood. Another new one. Another one. Someone else joined. Another one. 13 people joined. Whoa. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool, Kanye. I think we're done. I think we're at the end of today's stream. We started it. I need to make a thumbnail thingy. Let me go load Photoshop. Do the people want me to be a judge? You know what I could do is since I already know that Vino has agreed to be a judge, we'll put that at the bottom. Judges.
Sorry, I had to take that call.
Driftwood. We'll just say Drifty, because we'll both put our own screen. T and I disagree all the time on what we think is good and what is not good, and like the numbers never match.
We never disagree. We're exactly the same person.
Our numbers never match.
You know what's
when
weird
we score
though?
Games.
You know what's weird? You know how like when we're playing games on stream, Drifty's like the savage one. He's like the Gordon Ramsay of RPG Maker, and I'm like good cop, and I'm like, no, it's great. When we judge Game Jam games, he always judges higher than me. Like I'm the savage one behind closed doors, apparently.
Not always.
Not always,
No.
but most of the time, my scores are lower than his.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Corey Davis ? Also, Studio Blue. I'm not gonna automatically sign them up for more work, but I'm extending it.
Yeah, Corey, let us know for sure, yes or no. Do you want to do it?
Also, we invited Life is Cancer for other reasons.
Life is Cancer. If you're still listening, are you going to judge or?
And I think that was it. But we're not. Listen, it's a ton of work being a judge, and you can't win prizes, and people kind of disregard your game if you're also a judge for some reason. I think we might have more judges. Hawk Zombie for a judge. I don't ever talk to Hawk Zombie. He never talks to us. He's never on our live streams. I don't see why he would be a judge.
Waffles is saying.
I like Hawk, but there's no interaction with him. He has no care for us.
Waffles, just come out with it. You want to be a judge, man?
Waffles, are you going to be a judge?
Say it. Just say it.
Waffles, it's a ton of work, man. You want to play like 50 games and give a score, 4 scores for each of them? Like,
oh gosh,
I'm just saying.
Last time we had 50 games. I don't know if we'll have 50 games again. I was amazed that the turnout for the RTP Jam was so high.
I want you guys to message me tonight or today or sometime.
Yeah, just let us know.
Message me in Discord or T and let me know if you want to. I'm not going to put his name down unless Hawk Zombie himself reaches out and says, I would be willing to put in the work. He was saying he liked you guys too? Okay.
I don't know. I've only ever been to one of his streams, and he said the opposite of that about us.
I've been to a couple of his streams. Most of the time he doesn't mention us, but like there was one I was like, oh, okay, all right. I guess we won't watch you very much then.
I didn't get loving feelings.
But I mean, I have no hard feelings, and I have nothing against Hawk Zombie. And if he actually cares and wants to participate, I would definitely extend the olive branch and the it's not really an olive branch, extend and say, hey, yeah, would you like to be a judge? It's a lot of work, but if you seem to have an opinion, and would you like to give your opinion on these games?
Right, because actually having more judges is really good, because then you get a real good spread, like a good representation of the audience judging the games for the official prizes, and nobody could say, well, this one won because they're a favorite of insert name here. So
right.
More judges is better.
I remember in my first game jam I held, I was the only judge. Mm-hmm. And I got a lot of heat.
Yeah, you don't want to be the only judge.
You don't.
You don't want just one judge, or even just a couple. Like just Drifty and I judging is
quite frequently
kind of
it's better
dangerous
if you have more judges.
Yeah. Yep.
Pixel Pat. Oh man, I don't know. We keep trying to advert. You're getting so much free promo. I don't know how to.
Also, I said I wanted to be a judge like 30 minutes ago in your DM, Drifty. Oh, so he DM'd you.
Shit.
We haven't looked at our DMs.
All right, Waffles, you're in. Waffles is a judge.
Waffles is a judge.
All right, we'll put a period right there. And let me see what else we got.
An honors degree in game development. What the hell is an honors degree? Is that like a participation badge? Is that a real thing? Is there something called an honors degree? Am I totally stupid?
No, it's a joke.
Is it a made up thing?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, wait, is it like under bachelor's is honors, or in between associates and bachelors? Okay. Corey's gonna judge.
All right, Corey's in. All right, Corey Davis is officially going to be a judge. So it's going to involve playing all the games, at least 30 minutes for the game. You don't have to stream it. You don't have to record it. It's just play it in your own time. Skim through it. Do your best you can. Mm-hmm. Get as best of an accurate representation of what you think the game is. Understand the themes, and then give it 4 numbers. You have to give it a score between 1 and 10 for creativity, 1 and 10 for sound design, 1 and 10 for gameplay, 1 and 10 in writing. Boom, 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 boom. And T is going to send all the judges a PDF document at some point, or
an
Excel spreadsheet.
Well, it's not actually going to be Excel because I don't pay for Microsoft's crazy software.
A spreadsheet.
It'll be a Google spreadsheet.
A Google sheet that you can fill out, so you don't have to come up with that shit. You literally just play a game, put in a number, play in a game. But it's still a ton of work, takes time, and if you can't do that, don't try to be a judge. Just say at any point you're like, hey, it's too much work. We'll just stop counting your scores, and that's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, you won't be set in stone. If at any point it gets to be too overwhelming, just let us know. You can bow out silently.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 or 8 judges is a good number. Mm-hmm. So we have room for another judge. We'll see what happens. This page is going to be updated. We're going to add images and stuff.
I just looked at my messages, and Veroclaw would like to be a judge as well.
Okay, Veroclaw's in. He's been a long-time member, frequent, gives donations to contests and giveaways and stuff. Veroclaw is in. All right, but you can't win. That's the thing. You forfeit all your chances of winning. So Studio Blue is ? I'm pretty sure they'd be interested in that. But I'm not going to sign them up from work until we just contact them. I'll reach out to them and ask.
We'll reach out to them and ask.
And then we'll add Studio Blue. So they're probably going to be a judge. And then Life is Cancer. I don't know, Life. Do you want to win a prize possibly, or do you want to be on the judges panel? Either or will be fine with us. So those are our judges. There's our thing. It's all set up. We showed you ours. Now show us yours. We've got how many people? Let me refresh this now. 15 people who are interested. That's good. I would say we're probably going to get 40 to 50. I think that's a healthy number. It's a lot of work. Any more than 50 and it's going to start to seem like a ton of work. I mean, it's already a ton of work, but you know what I mean. If we get over 100, we won't. But if we do,
we'll have to just do the top.
We're going to have to... we may not make a video on every one of them.
We might not be able to make a video on each one.
That's the thing. We'll still play them and score them, but I don't know if we'll make a video on every one of them.
We'll see how it goes. If we get a lot of entries, maybe what we'll do is play like 10 minutes per entry on a stream or something like that, 15 minutes per entry, and try and get through a few per stream. We'll figure it out. We'll do something.
Like that, so many game devs are eliminated. Bam! That was the secret plan all along. Hey, come be a judge.
Yeah.
You're out of the competition.
It's true. It knocks you out of the competition. You cannot win.
Nat says, if I join, how badly will you rage at an ABS with permadeath? Well, I don't know. If you make it fun, I may not rage.
Yeah.
How sucky will your game be? I mean, how good will it be, Nat?
It depends. What will it be? Sucky or good?
Sucky or good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be sucky and good, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, sometimes things are so bad, they're good. That has happened. That has happened.
I'm so sorry.
Are you, though? Are you for real?
Are you really sorry? Are you really sorry?
I think we have to end it now.
All right. Yeah, we gotta
love you
end
guys
it.
very much. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. I'm going to pause the music, and then I'm going to play some beautiful, sweet tones that you've never heard before. And
Are you really sorry? Are you really sorry? Are you really sorry?
I'm going to put it on this one because then it sounds different.
The rating period is going to be a month.
It's way too loud.
The rating period is a month, right? Did we put the rating period on?
Happening? Oh yeah, I did. I put it on there. I just got to turn the volume down on this. This is like super.
Waffles says he's going to cheat. Hey, you're a judge. You can't cheat, Waffles.
No, it just sounds bad. I'm sorry. I don't know what.
Are you really sorry? 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 Are you really sorry?
Nope. Bye, guys.
Bye.